Ahoy, singers! Welcome back to the weekly warm-up. I'm Laura, and I'm talking like a pirate because today's exercise is brought to you by the letter R. I'm done talking like a pirate now. But today's exercise is going to show you how to use that sound, which we don't make a lot when we sing, to bring your sound high and forward into the mask of the face in a way that feels really open and flowing. Now, you may have been warned in choir not to sing on maybe to leave your R's out altogether or to flip them or roll them instead. That is absolutely fine. But when you're warming up, it is time to explore all the different things you can do with your voice and all the sounds that you can make. And I think this one, may give you a little insight into a way that you can focus your voice without kind of blocking it or making it tight. Let me show you what I mean. Try making a very common sound that we use to bring the sound high and forward, an NG hum. I'm just gonna slide like this. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on that snarly like a pirate. Now, if you try that, I think what you'll feel is that both of them happen in about the same physical location. With both of those sounds, I really feel a lot of vibration, maybe even a little bit of pressure or activity right here behind the cheekbones. But on my head feels kind of like a bell with the sound rattling around inside. And on I just have more of a sensation that the sound is actually moving outward into the room. That may be something that you haven't felt a lot in your singing. And if you feel sometimes like your voice is a little bit tight or it's not kind of projecting as much as you would like, then I really encourage you to try this exercise. So here it is. It's going to be very simple. We're going to go up a fifth on that sound, and then we'll come back down on an ah, trying to keep the ah in the same place and with that same feeling of flow as the R. Let's start here. So I'm going to slide up. Could you see that I just moved up on the R and then released the tongue from that kind of crumpled up position it's in on the R into a nice ah position? For that, I'm going to move the tongue so that the tip is touching the back of my bottom teeth, and then the rest of the tongue is nice and released all the way back down to the root with my palate raised. So, will shift to ah, and I'll try and keep that feeling of flowing the sound outward the whole time. Let's do that again. Want to join me? Let's try it here. And one more. Watch out that as you come down that scale, the sound doesn't sort of fall backward into a place behind that nice open forward position you found on the R. I would love for you to try this all the way through your range. This is a nice easy one to take high and low. I will also say that if you notice that the tongue is kind of in a weird, maybe slightly tense position on the R itself, don't worry too much. As I said, you're probably not going to sing on that sound in your repertoire, so just use it as a training tool, not for the position of the tongue, but rather for the sensation of resonance. So I hope this was useful to you. If it was, or if my channel in general has helped you, I would so appreciate you subscribing to the channel or giving this video a thumbs up so other singers like you can find me. And I promise, no more pirate voice in the future. Have fun with this exercise, enjoy your practice this week, and I'll see you next Thursday.